Hey guys, we have a really cool item to review today. This is an Edge2 mopping robot from EVERYBOT. Want to thank EVERYBOT for partnering with us and sending us this item to review. Guys, we will go ahead and unbox this, show you just what it comes with, go through all the key features, and do a quick mopping demo. Let's get going. All right guys, we'll go ahead and unbox our mop here, and I'll tell you a little bit about what I am so excited about this mop. As we see, we've got a basic setup instruction manual here. Here is our actual user manual. We've got two different sets of mop heads, and then we can take this out here and show you the actual mop itself. One, I love this kind of small, tiny footprint of this mop. This is not going to get in the way, and having two rotating heads here instead of just one, we're able to get in kind of all kinds of good nooks and crannies and crevices. You guys, I am a dad of 4 young kids. My wife and I have a 10-year-old, 8-year-old, 6-year-old, and 4-year-old, and let me tell you, our house can get messy, as you would imagine. Now, you know, vacuuming isn't that big of a deal for me, but for some reason, I just don't like mopping. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, and usually it doesn't get done around my house. But the good news is, going forward, we won't have to worry about that. This robot mop is going to take care of all of that for us. Here's what we have that comes in the package, you guys. We have our mop itself. We have a remote control, and we have 4 different cleaning modes. We have auto, intensive, edge, and focus. We also have our water control. We have timers, all those sorts of good things. Now, this has a power adapter built in as well. So we have built-in battery. We're going to charge this and plug it in right there on the side. And then, you know, batteries for the remote control. There are 2 sets of different mopping heads. We kind of have a more, you know, heavy duty scrubbing head, and then we have a little bit softer head here. Now, really simple to put on. All we do is, this is the back side. We're going to put it on here. It's going to Velcro on. As you can see, that stays right in place. So we're going to put our mop heads on there. Then all we do to get going is we pop the little cover off. Here's our power button here. And this is our water container. So we're going to go ahead and add some water to this container. We're simply going to pop the container right back into place. There we go. We're fired up. You can see we have full battery, which is great. Now we're going to put our batteries in the remote. There we go. Our remote is ready to go. Now, one important thing, you guys, before you start, you're going to want to get these pads a little bit wet and wring them out. That way they can get started, and then we will add our water from the actual water container. So let's get these wet, and then we'll wring them out a little bit. All right, our mop pads are wet, but they're wrung out. And again, we're just going to Velcro them on. Really simple to put on, and they're stuck there and ready to go. Let's go ahead and do a quick demo of how this guy works. All right, guys, here's our robot in the bathroom, ready to give it a quick test. As you can see, my kids kind of tracked some mud in, did my best to clean it up, and we're going to let the robot go ahead and get the rest of us. So we'll go ahead and hit play, and he will just go ahead and get moving here. There we go, pretty good first pass, clean that line up, but the beautiful thing is our robot guy is going to be able to take care of all of the issues in this bathroom. There we go, another nice clean line, and he'll be able to come back and crisscross and get the rest of that mud. We're just going to leave him in here to do his work. As you can see, we're leaving a little bit of water residue on the floor, so it's nice and clean. Look at that, we've got 95% of it already. This is looking really good, you guys. All right, guys, one of the other features I love about this robot is, let's say he's done with this room and he stops right over there, but I don't want to walk on my nice clean mop floor while it's still drying. Well, good news with your remote control, you can use these 4 buttons to actually control your robot and bring him right back to you. See? And turn him any which way and bring him right here to the edge of the floor and bring him back off. And that way we're not going to mess with our nice, clean, shiny, beautiful bathroom floor. All right, we have our decibel level reader here, and as you can see, just me talking, it's, you know, somewhere in the mid 70s. For reference, I have my washer and dryer going in the laundry room, and that's about 68 or 70. Now we will pause both of these machines here to get all that noise down, and then we will go over to our robot and show you just how quiet he really is. We're below 50 decibels. That is super duper quiet. This will not wake anybody up, bother anybody. I also love how quick this robot is working. We can change the functions on here to go through different cleaning mode functions. You can read all about that in the instruction manual, but I'll tell you guys, for me, this was super simple, plug and play, drop it on the floor, and I'm gonna have a nice clean mopped kitchen floor. You can see we got a couple of areas it's gonna go back over and keep going, but we're avoiding our rug and our carpet so we're not getting wet in here, but we're getting clean. Guys, this robot is super duper cool. As a father of 4, anytime we can automate a cleaning process, that is great for me. I love this robot. 2 thumbs up.